hate how this is. I don't know. Hello. Hi, guys. How are you? I made it in time. I literally just got home. Okay. How are you guys doing? Whoops, wrong button. Okay. Hi, guys. Everett said you look so done. With what? Amberlynn, I'm at dinner alone. Can you please send him some encouragement? I'm really nervous. Oh, can I send you encouragement? Yes. Dinner alone is fun. Like, enjoy your alone time. When I was like young, like high school, 17, I'd go to the movies by myself. It was a vibe. So it was a vibe, I will say that. What'd you do today? I hung out with my mom. You got your hair done, Kendra? Oh my god. Are you joking me? I want to see. I don't like this angle. Okay, hold on. Like I have tripods, but they're like too big and too long. Can you guys like still hear me? Is that like a situation at hand? I'm pretty sure you can. Okay. I just want to figure this out. Courtney, welcome. Hi. How are you? Hope you are well. You've never been to the movies alone? Do it. It is honestly a better experience in my opinion. That's just me though. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Okay, hold on. We're gonna get through this together, okay? I just don't like the way that it looks. It's just not it. I don't know what to do. Folks. What would you do in my situation? I guess it is what it is. We're just gonna keep it like this. You guys are probably like, what is she talking about? I don't know. Anyways. Independent queen. Oh my god. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I looked over because I can see my mouth was like open. Anyways. Where am I? Am I okay? Yes. Is this a dress? Yes, it is. New necklace. It is a new necklace. It's a pressed heart. It was like $50 something. You guys, I'm a cheapo when it comes to jewelry. Like these earrings was probably like $5. Like this is like the most expensive jewelry that I've bought. Is it from Torrid? No. It's from an actual like jewelry place called Deepow. It came like in the cutest little like situation type deal. It's called the Little White Peach Necklace. I don't know why it's called that because it's not white and it's not peach, but I think it's so cute. It's definitely my aesthetic. I love a short necklace. It's everything to me. So, this dress is from Torrid, yes. I've had it for like years now. Is the dress velvet? No. I don't know what material this is, but it's not velvet. You went to bingo Friday night? How do I keep up with it? You get used to it and then it just becomes like second nature. It's crazy. I am so cold, you guys. It's like 40 degrees outside. Freezing. What am I doing for the rest of the weekend? I don't really know, actually. Is it true that you gave 2 handies to 2 guys at the same time at the movie theater? No, you are combining two story times. You're combining two things. So I gave a handy to my boyfriend when I was like 16, 17 in the movie theater. And then a separate situation when I was 15, I gave two guys a handies at the same time. Was it big? The movie theater? Yeah, the movie theater guy? Yeah, and it was pierced. Yeah. That's the farthest I've ever gone with guys. I've had ample opportunity to go the whole way, and it just always felt so wrong. It always just felt so wrong. 3 guys in total, yeah. Oh no, Amberlynn had a handy. Amberlynn had a handy. Amberlynn gave a handy. Damn, Dalton missed out. Stop. You ran a train on that hand. What did I come into? Is it because it's Saturday night? Oh my god, y'all, what did I come into? That mouth go crazy. It wasn't a mouthy, it was a handy. Oh, we wilded tonight, it sounds like. Oh my god, I'm literally can't. Buzzball time. I ain't got any alcohols. I am a little high though. Cardinal, hi, welcome. Nice to see you. My husband gave me permission to date a girl last year. It felt more, I don't know, different with a girl. I think I enjoyed it more. The vibe is so different. Kendra, the vibe is so different. Like, I obviously can't sit here and say, but based on like what my straight friends say versus my lesbian friends, like versus my bisexual friends, like we're in agreement that lesbian relationships, there's like a different vibe. And I don't want to offend, but the word that always comes out is lesbian relationships are more passionate. I'm not saying heterosexual relationships aren't. That's not what I'm saying. But that's just the vibe. I'm a lesbian, Pigeon. I am a lesbian. More emotionally driven as well. Absolutely. Absolutely. And like, I'm only talking based on what I've heard and what people have told me. I don't want anyone mad at me. But like heterosexuals, like the sex is like over. But with lesbians, genuinely, if you're gonna have sex, it's gonna be like 3 hours. Like, yeah, you can do quickies. But like, anytime I've been with someone, especially like my last 2 relationships, it's like 3 hours per time because you're just like enjoying it so much, and it's like sensual, and it's like you can go and go, and it's like when the chemistry is there, holy hot damn. But I just don't understand. I would never be able to be with a guy, like for so many reasons. It makes me like kind of like nauseous, and I just would not be happy in the slightest. What do you do for 3 hours? It starts with like, making out, touch. I'm not gonna narrate this, like be so for real. Oh my god, I can't. It was the first time I ever kissed a girl. Oh my god, Kendra. So you prefer that? Wow. I don't blame you. So has that made you like feel differently about, do you use toys? Yeah. I used to be so against toys, and like a decade ago, like I'm a completely different person than I was even a year ago, a little, but I used to like say that toys were only for people who were like bored in bed. I don't fully believe that. You hate kissing? No way. Like if you're a good kisser, I literally can't stop. Literally can't. Little Jelly, what's wrong with the topic, love? So many of us are vibing with it. If this goes for anyone, if any topic is like triggering or makes you uncomfortable or you're not enjoying it, just click off, and I'm sure in like 5 minutes I'll be talking about something else. I literally go from one topic to another. Like we're all like that. That's why I love my chat so much. It's a vibe around here. You're making me want to try Girl Stop. Do it. Are you joking? It's a whole, like, oh my God, I can't. Like, being a lesbian, I understand, like, it's been hard for us folks. And they're trying to take, like, gay marriage away and shit all over again. Like, come on, it's 2025, fixing to be 2026. Like, this is ridiculous. But, even though there's hardships to being gay, if I had a choice, if someone actively was like, all right, sexuality is now a choice, I would say, keep me lesbian, please. What I'm trying to say is, it is one thing, like, I'm not ashamed of at all. Like, when I was in high school, yeah, but no anymore. Are you in a relationship now? No, Cornbread, I'm not. No. Cornbread, were you in Foodie Beauty's chat? I swear I saw you there. Did Emily text you? That's why you're so horned up. I'm not horned up. It's kind of just how the topic went because someone was asking sexual questions and that's where we kind of went. Have you ever been turned off by any of your hookups because of the way they smell or something looked odd? I'm sure it's happened a couple times. I mean, I've had sex how many times in my life? A lot. Cornbread, yes, I'm Delta High. I love that. Delta High, that's funny. That sounds like a school or something. What the hell? She's as single as a Pringle. How long ago did you smoke? It was when my mom dropped me off. I came in, got Twinkie, and then we went outside. And I smoked out there. Came back in, fed her, plugged in my phone for maybe 5 minutes just to charge it a little bit so I can go live. And here I am. I made it in time. I was like racing. No, Courtney, Delta. Have I ever, okay, you always date masks. Have you ever talked to a girly girl? I have, but I mean, it was a long time ago, like high school type deals. So, Delta's a cute baby name. I vote a country girlfriend. I vote stay single. I vote stay single. Who is Paige? Who is Paige? Americans in the chat, what is Delta? So there's Delta 8, 9, and 10. And I call all of it Delta 8 just because that's what I'm used to. But it's legalized. It's like people taking a shortcut for like legalized marijuana. It's pretty much that. But I will say, like, I prefer the real stuff, but I haven't smoked the real stuff since living in Kentucky. Delta makes you feel more like sharp, sometimes more paranoid. The real stuff feels a lot better, I will say. But it's like really illegal. I was thinking about getting a medical card, but it's just like, it's kind of a hassle. So, yeah, I am smoking a sativa. Yeah. I prefer them. They make me feel more uppity. But when it was like the real stuff and I'd smoke it before I moved here, it's not illegal. Delta is legal in Oklahoma. The real stuff, like back years and years ago, indica was my choice. You need the edibles. Yeah, I shouldn't be vaping. I should probably just take a little tiny bit of edible here and there. Delta makes my head foggy. Yeah, it's different. It also depends on the brand. Like, different brands are different. I have an ID, princess. What's with the title? I'm surprised no one, I forgot what my title was. I've been on here for 15 minutes and no one's asked about the fucking title. And then I forgot what it was. I don't know, I'm just trolling. How's your blood pressure? It's been normal, completely normal. My medicine's definitely working and I'm on like the lowest dose. So What is the title? I've never showered before. I've never showered before. I don't know what a shower is. I've never even heard of that. When you're a fan, you don't care what the title is. Thank you, Kendra. I appreciate that. People can be so mean. Yeah. And I understand, like, I come on here and my hair be looking like in the craziest bun you've ever seen in your life, but I literally just got out of the shower. I've shown my bonnet before. So messy, like day 3 hair does not mean Amberlynn doesn't shower. It just means Amberlynn only washes her hair like once every 3 to 4 days. I've explained this. That's why my hair is long. That's why my hair is pretty, in my opinion. That's why it just works. It just works. Do you have blush on your nose? It looks so cute. Yes, I do. Thank you. She does look really clean today. Calm and clean. Thanks. I think you'd look good with bangs. Dylan, I kind of low-key do too. Amberlynn, I'm not even trolling. One time I accidentally sharted in the shower. You're a troll, not Kevin, but you know, your trolls are low-key like random as fuck. Sabrina Carpenter bangs when, I don't know. Your arms are looking like they're healing. Yeah, I stopped picking my arms. It's really just my, oh wait, okay, never mind. What was I saying? Sorry, I got a notification. I got confused. Kevin at level 1 manipulator. Oh my god, what is that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I really did not expect to, you saw Jonathan at Walmart today? Who's Jonathan? If she's telling the truth, we're the idiots. I think I'm lost on a conversation. What are you doing, babies? Romeo and Wasables are doing their thing. Girl, if you didn't shower, you wouldn't look so beautiful. Thank you, Anxious. Thank you. I appreciate that. Will there be a weigh-in before Vlogmas? Nah. What am I doing tomorrow? I don't know yet, Pigeon. What are you doing? What are you doing tomorrow? What are you doing right now? Well, tomorrow is actually Sunday, so it's grocery day. I've been cooking more at home. Okay, so my go-tos lately, okay. Okay. I'm trying to work on it. No, I saw your brother. You don't, okay, you're weird, princess. No offense. Weird. Okay, so, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the first half of the day, I'm like, yes, like cooking, yes, I'm like being healthy. And then at night, I'm like, oh, ice cream, you know, there's this one called Boozy Eggnog. Oh my god, this one's so good. So I used to go, you know, the full 100% of the day unhealthy, okay? So now we're doing, Princess, why is that weird? Because you didn't see my brother, Jonathan, that's why. Okay. So it used to be like 100% unhealthy, right? So now I'm at, okay, we're doing half of the day. So it sounds nasty. It's so good. I'm like, oh, I almost want one for tonight. I'm not gonna lie. So it's been like working out actually, and I've noticed the scale moving, so that makes me really happy. Because I want to just like start super slow. Like people gain weight in the Novembers and the Decembers, and I want to be the one not to. I want to be the one to like lose a little bit, or at least try, you know? So my go-tos that I've been cooking has been, I love steak in the air fryer. I like cut it up. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. I season it while it's raw, and then I put it in the air fryer. Bitch, what are you doing? But on the side, I make Brussels sprouts, broccoli, and corn, and I like cook it all together and like saute it all together with like my preferred seasonings, and that is so good. One night I didn't have corn and I used like little tiny pieces of potato instead. So fucking good. Like, are you kidding me? So I've been pretty good with like being healthy and cooking in the day, and then at night like I like to snack. So I've been usually it's order food order food and then snack. So I've taken out the order food, and I cook food, and then snack. So that's definitely a positive change. And I definitely feel the difference for sure. Like takeout is just like a lot heavier. I've also, what else have I been making? So when I wake up, no matter what time it is, it's super easy, like a veggie patty and scrambled eggs, and then like cut up the veggie patty and like put it in the eggs with a little bit of cheese. I've been enjoying that. And I like lean beef. That is like literally, like I always thought lean beef was like super unhealthy, and like ground turkey is just like the way to go. There's less calories, less fat. Literally no. I compared it one time and they're almost identical. So I have the freedom of not always having ground turkey because I actually kind of like ground beef, lean ground beef, like the 97%, whatever. I'm literally rambling about food. I think I'm hungry. Like literally so hungry. But yeah, I've been trying to just, like, my meals are super boring, I would say, in the sense of like, I don't follow recipes. I don't get like super creative. It's like, have some meat and have some veggies and just season them to your liking. And like, bro, that's a meal, like genuinely. And it's so good. And I really like doing like meat sauce that you would have with spaghetti noodles. I like doing that with green beans. You guys have seen me do that. I know it sounds crazy, but the French cut green beans mixed in that, oh bitch, it is so good. I'm like, what is going on? Like, why is that so good to me? You do not need the pasta. I mean, pasta's not gonna hurt you. I mean, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm hungry. It's all on the seasoning. 100%. Yeah. Canned green beans aren't good for you. I think I disagree with that. But you can do whatever type of green bean you want for sure. Hi, Romeo. Hi. That's a baby. You've never had Chipotle? It's okay. It kind of makes my tum-tum hurt. Like, there's a few places. Chipotle and Subway are two places that make me feel so sick after I eat there, and I don't know what it is. It's very weird. Do you still play Fortnite? I don't know. I have not turned on my Switch in I don't know how long. I don't even have a TV anymore. It's in my storage. Peas and pasta? I don't know if I've ever had peas with pasta before. Subway makes your stomach hurt too. I wonder like why. I heard the tuna there isn't even tuna. What is it? I just don't understand. I don't understand anything really. Hi, Roms. Do you want to come up here? Do you want to come up here with mommies? You want to come up here with mommies? You want to come here? I don't think I'm going to have an intro for Vlogmas. Hi, baby. You are so soft. I don't understand. It's the softest baby I ever felt in my life. Hot cheese puff said not again. Witchin'. Not again what? Witchin'. Come here. Climb it up. Climb up the mountain. The mountaintop we go. Oh, the mountaintop we go. What is Kybella? Oh, bro. Oh, don't get stuck in there. Don't get stuck in there. Can you say hi? Oh my god. Dove Christmas chocolate? Stop. What is the new voice? That's how I talk to my pets. So I always talk to them like this. It's... Oh my god. You should hear me when I'm like literally alone and no one's looking. I am just yapping at the bits to them. They're like, huh? What? Who? Do you think you'll ever move again? I don't know. Can you tell me what you're doing and what you're looking at, really? Would you mind telling me? Oh my god, you're so warm. You're keeping mamas warm. I know, cornbread. Just a little, babes. Look at this. All the time, just a little, babes. Move to Alaska. Me and that snow would not get along. Romeo is like 5 months, I would say. So you're 5 months and you're already as big as a 1-year-old. Can you explain that behavior to me? And can you explain why mama's sleeping, you run around, you run and you run and you jump and you run and you jump and you jump some more? Sorry. Respond to the recording. The zoomies for real. He is so cute. His arm just hanging. Just hanging out. Why does she have to respond to anything? She doesn't want to. Why are you so entitled to think she has to say anything? Very that coded. He's so happy he's smiling. Are you smiles? Are you smiles? You guys want to know something? My pets are very short and they're very sweet, and they're from the short and the sweet tour. That's what Sabrina Carpenter's tour is called, Short and Sweet. And for some reason, I don't know why, ever since the tour started, I've been saying that to all my pets. They're from the Short and Sweet tour. I'm weird. Are we weird? Are we weird? Are we like really? Can you figure it out? Can you figure out what you want to do with this one right here? This is how I'm gonna lose everyone in the chat. It's gonna go down to like 1 person watching. Why'd that kind of send the shit out of me? The way you dodge that, low-key, how you need to start treating these vultures. I don't know. Do you guys want to make a club? What type of club? Wasabi. He's laying on a scratcher bed. He's obsessed. It's a little scratcher bed. Yeah. Aren't you and Sabrina Carpenter like the same height? I don't know. The Chub Club. Oh my god, stop. I do not have a Discord, no. Am I talking too loud? Your ear keeps a wiggling. Is it the breath? What is it? Every time I talk. Hi, Kendra. Amber's kittens. Oh my god. I thought you. Oh wait. Yes, I have a Discord. I thought you meant like a Discord for like my fans or something. I don't have that. My favorite perfume at the moment. Oh, I don't remember what it's called. It's pineapple something. It's a dupe for like a really expensive one. Look at him laying on my arm. Stop right now. I'm gonna cry. Pineapple pinup. Pineapple pinup. That's cute. Stop. Sometimes dupes are better than the OG. Yeah, it's like a whole... I'll have to show you guys during Vlogmas. I have so much I have to show you guys during Vlogmas. You should get a self-driving car so you don't have to get a license. I don't think that's how it works, is it? Pineapple, it doesn't smell like pineapple. I don't know why they named that. So Kybella was the chick who honey potted, what is that? FB's man, made him fall for her, and she was just in it for the tea, drove FB stark mad, just like Rachel did. There's a lot of differences in that. Sala actually said some wild things. Emily never flirted with Rachel. I just want to make that very clear. I mean, at least that's what Emily tells me. But then again, she told me that that voice message never happened, and then I heard it my damn self. So we don't have to get into that, but that's on that. I used to like Rachel, but the tea is crazy. Yeah, a lot of people don't like her anymore. So, a lot of people. I don't like how my lipstick looks. I do not like how my lipstick looks.
What are you doing? Just laying on me like this?
Well, Rachel is too mobile. Huh? Why not expose Rachel yourself? Because I'm not like that. I'm genuinely not. And like the best way I can prove it is like, do you guys know that word that was crossed off in that screenshot? I didn't know what it was. So I asked. I'm not gonna lie. Because everyone was like saying things about it. And I know what it is. And I would never say what it is. Because I'm not like that. So it's like things like that, you know? Did Emily send you what Rachel said to Emily, like what flirty messages Rachel sent? No. Nope. Hi Donna, how are you? You just, okay, I can't talk about that. I just noticed the pink in your eyeliner wings. It looks pretty. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Say thank you for the compliment.
This is what year? Dylan, but she's the hottest too. Damn. It's just, it sucks. Romeo looks so sweet. Such a sweetie. All the times is, there's no in between. It's either this or he got the zoomies. Ivory, welcome, welcome. I don't even know. Can you guys even hear me through my ear pod, or am I just wearing it for no reason? Julie, did I say something? You can hear me? Okay, good, thank you. It's crazy that these people make a living from judging and trying to expose you, yet act like, oh, I couldn't read what the rest of that said. Hold on. I have a cat. Rums.
I need to use my arm. I need to use a part of my arms.
Hold on. Yeah, act like their private messages being exposed is so wrong. Literally hypocrites. Literally, it's so weird. Can I ask about the Disneyland thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Donna, no, I'm not upset at all. No way. Tell Romeo pss, 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 for me. I miss your vlogs. Aw, hopefully you enjoy my vlogmas coming up. Someone says you were jealous of E for planning a Disneyland trip without you. Without me? I wouldn't have gone. Are you kidding me? For the comfortability of my pets, they do not have collars, no. Wasabi will literally bite his off, and no way. But for the comfortability, no, they currently do not. Disneyland is not plus size friendly. Yes, it is. I went to Disneyland when I weighed over 400 pounds, and I was able to go on every ride I wanted. First times I ever went on roller coasters and everything. Disneyland is very plus size friendly. So if you're plus size and you want to go to Disneyland and you're worried about that, don't be worried. Because if I can do it, you can do it. I was over 400 lbs. You might have been thinking about something else, like the fair isn't plus size friendly or anything like that, but that wasn't Disneyland. That was like a little tiny amusement park flow. Do you think it's karma that all the hater reactors are turning fat? So being fat isn't an insult. It's not like a bad thing. It's not, you know, anything like that. So I don't really know how to respond to your question. So did you enjoy the rides? I did. The scariest was definitely, God, what was it called? House of Terror or something like that. It's where you go like really high inside of a mansion, and then they drop you like hella fast. That scared me. America is fat in general. For real, Kendra. Did you actually love Jenny Craig, or did you want to be on a commercial? I never wanted to be on a Jenny Craig commercial. I actually really liked it every time I did it. What did you think of Zachary Michael making a vid on Rachel and GorlWorld? I'm not surprised because it's a hot topic. He wants views because he doesn't, you know, get as many as he used to. So he's like, it's a hot topic, so let's talk about it. What I do find strange, though, because is that he makes videos about Rosie and like obviously watches Rosie, but says that he doesn't, even though he does. And then Rosie mentions Zach. She's doing long length content, talking about a million different things and actually doing something like cooking and like doing something for her content. And just happens to mention Zach due to probably the chat, kind of like what I go through. And he like, almost like, why does she talk about me? I don't understand. Probably because you're making full-fledged content about her. She's gonna have an opinion probably somewhere. That to me, just that doesn't make sense, because I'm like, you watch her and you're complaining that she watches you and talks about you, but yet you're doing the same thing but like tenfold. And I'm like, I'm lost, okay? Like, I stay lost. I'm like in this little lost place. I don't know. Ooh, Veronica, thank you for the super chat. Chat, drop your favorite animal. Yes, do that. Told you they're all hypocrites and you're way too nice and quiet about them. Yeah, I will say I am nicer than I should be. But you know, something I've also kind of noticed is like when they call me a bad person and stuff, it's a lot of stuff that happened like a decade ago, or things that happened like 7 years ago, 8 years ago. Things that they hear from like hearsay, and you know, it's never things that they like saw with their own eyes, especially like last few years. And at this point, I truly believe the people who hate me the most, including reaction channels, they're hating a character that they have created. My mom said that to me. I've had other people say that to me. And I feel that because it's like, if I get like a crazy message on Instagram, girl, I look at it and my jaw just drops. And I'm like, this person, and I know there's hundreds more, maybe thousands more, are genuinely hating a character they created of me. If there's someone out there who hates me because they think that I did something to Rarity, that is creating a character out of me. That is hating me for something that isn't true. And that is just a small example that stays like at the forefront of my heart and my mind. So that's why I use that as an example. But there are hundreds of examples that I can turn to. People will never, I'm not going to speak in absolutes, but there are a lot of people, including reaction channels, because that's their job. They will never see me in a positive light. They will never see me as someone different than maybe who I was a decade ago, or the things that they hear through like hearsay and stuff. Because a good example is like that recent voice note that's floating around from Emily. Because Emily said it, people think that means it's true. And that goes on and on. That goes towards anything my aunt has said, anything Beck has said. Just because someone says it about me and it's negative, people automatically assume that it's true. And there's really nothing I could do about it. That's why the title of this is I've never showered before, because I just don't care anymore. I genuinely don't care. I'm human, so obviously like I have human thoughts and opinions about it, but do I care? No. No, I can't say that I do. Do I care that people are laughing and thinking this whole situation's great and that I deserve it? It's confusing to me because it's like, what have I done in the last few years that would make people truly believe I'm a bad person? Like when I hear people say, Amberlynn, you're a bad person, what makes me a bad person? Is it that I'm a human who makes mistakes? We all do. So are we all bad people? No, we're not. And I don't know. It's just a lot. Can the same just because you heard it logic be applied to all the people you have accused in the past? I don't know what that means. I'm actually confused. I'm gonna try to understand your question. I have also shared my side of some of my relationships, and anything that I have said from my side, if it paints them in a bad light or if it paints me in a good light, people don't believe it. Proud of you. Thank you, Luna. You're so sweet. Emily really couldn't stand you. It felt like there were two sides. One side that was genuinely obsessed with me, and the other side might have hated me. I don't know. And yeah. You should get the snake bites back. Oh, no, no, no. They hurt so bad. You should be proud of yourself for still being here. Heads up, chest out. Don't let that crown fall, babe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did you know there are photos of Rachel going around dressed as Lord Farquaad? She looks ridiculous. Stop. Is it like AI or is it real? If E really couldn't stand her, E wouldn't still be talking to her for months after the breakup. That's a good point, Chrissy. I mean, Amberlynn knows that already. She literally told M, you hate me, because that's what she felt was true. Yeah. I need a good reason to believe Beck repeatedly lied. I'm sorry. No, I totally get that. There were things that they said that are true, and I've, you know, admitted those. And there were things that they said that weren't true, and I've spoken on those. And once two people say, like, their sides to certain situations, whoever's ears it lands on, it's up to them to decide what they believe and what they don't. And it's unfortunate for me, and it feels like actual torture, that I'm never the one that's believed, all because of a fucking stupid video that I made now like almost a decade ago, literally, because I was lying about stupid things like my weight and Destiny's weight and like the stupidest shit in the world. And I have lied to protect the people I loved and was in a relationship with, or else they wouldn't be in a relationship with me. So it was like I had to choose between, do I tell, like, this is, I mean this in the nicest way possible. Do I tell a bunch of strangers things that my partner does not want them to know? So it's like, that's an easy, of course I'm going to protect my partner. I love them. I want to be in a relationship with them. So that's why I did that for Feline. That's why I did that for Emily. That's why I did that for these people, because, you know, even telling, like when me and Beck got engaged, I was like, yeah, Beck bought it. Beck bought the rings. And it's things like that. So I guess even in the last 3 relationships, I have lied to protect these people. I've never lied for myself, besides a decade ago when the stupidest, silliest lies I could tell. Since then, I have tried so hard to be just like transparent, and I only share things that I feel comfortable with now. And yeah, it's just like a lot. That's 100% understandable. Thank you. I appreciate that. Saw your legs. Oh my gosh, what are you gonna do? Where'd you see my legs? If there's proof, you can show me. Like, I thought GorlWorld was about looking at the slip-ups and sure, do the whole hee ha ha, but at the end of the day, you'd want Amber to get better. Then when she does, everyone still hates her. Still hates, so like, yeah, Chrissy, yeah. That's how I view it. I feel like no one really gives Amber a chance to be truthful and assumes everything is a lie based on flawed behavior from years ago. Absolutely, Chrissy. Absolutely. And there was a reaction channel that I on and off watched. I don't even like considering her a reaction channel. Her name's Elizabeth. I don't even genuinely like considering her one. I don't know why. She used to be very like even kilter, if that's like the saying. Now, like whenever I decide to randomly watch, like, she calls me like a bad person and says I lie about this and that, and I'm just like, oh, Elizabeth. Like, I have spoken to her privately. I've tried to have like a conversation with her, and she made it seem like I was like blowing up her Instagram, just sending her a bunch of voice messages, but it was while she was live, so it felt like a conversation. And it's just like she invalidated everything I said and disregarded it. And it's because she's now catering to an audience of people who strongly dislike me, because when she used to like low-key stick up for me and had more of like a gray area of thinking, so of like black and white thinking, because she's very much all about Amberlynn's a bad person now, and I just don't understand why. I don't know. It's just like, that's what GorlWorld does. Like, even one person who was, you know, once someone that I kind of enjoyed liking because she helped me see certain situations better or differently or this or that, because she was more open. Now she's just very closed off because she wants to cater to, you know, actual GorlWorld viewers. And those, in my opinion, are people who don't want to see the good in me. I don't know. Jessica, thank you for the super chat. Caroline, welcome. Do you have a list of all the different things you were thinking of doing for Vlogmas? There's a couple things that I might do. Yeah.
He's just a baby.
We'll see. My favorite song right now, Yukon by Justin Bieber. You've inspired me to wear lipstick more. Oh my god, Heather, hell yeah. I take accountability for my actions, Billy. I'm not going to admit to doing something that I didn't do. That I cannot ever see myself doing unless it's like in a troll way, like I've never showered before. Yeah, that I can't do. MG says if she has something to apologize for, I'm sure she can do that with that person and has nothing to do with us. MG, 100%. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. To be honest, Emily, when I heard that voice note, I'm gonna be upfront, it shattered me. I have listened to it probably like 20 different times. I felt sick to my stomach. And I know there's more that I haven't heard, and it's like a huge part of me wants to hear it, but another part of me doesn't. And Emily literally said, she's like, I will call you on a live stream and apologize. And it's like, that's not what I want. I just want it to not be true, and it just hurts so bad. You know? So, and I don't want to talk about it because it makes me sad. I have not cried about it because I haven't been thinking about it. Like, Zoloft protects me from these emotions. So it's like, when I'm pushed to talk about things, like, then I start to feel them more, and I just don't want to, you know? I just do not want to feel. Don't let them get to you. They're not getting to me. I will say my fingers are going numb from how I'm holding this little baby. Oh my god, look at his paws. Please. Please look at his paws. Please really process this. Oh my god. Ugh, if I was wearing like a different type of... Oh, sorry, babes. Different type of shirt, like a low cut, I'd be able to put them in there so I can free up my hands. My fingers are going numb and they're starting to hurt.
It's just a lot, babes.
You are very, very loved. You are very, very loved. Julie. Yeah, we might be, huh? Anyone going through this would just call them a scorned lover seeking vengeance. I don't like the negativity. I don't like the drama. I don't like any of it. My tooth hurts. There's a rumor you're talking to multiple women. Is that true? No, that is not true. Because if it was true, we would see the screenshots, wouldn't we? Because obviously, okay, not a hypothesis, hypothetical. Imagine I'm talking to a few women, right? And one of them let it be known that they're talking to me. Oh, they would want to show the proof. They would, Courtney, I mean, you're talking to us. Ooh, that means I'm talking to a lot of women. You on the dating apps? No.
Say no. I'm not on the dating apps.
Ugh. I'm hungry. What should I eat, you guys? Should I cook something? Oh, I have more Brussels sprouts and broccoli. I think I'm gonna do that. You're single, you should be allowed to mingle without judgment. I mean, that too, but... Yes, not Kevin. I know, broccoli's so good if it's made the right way.
All right, we're gonna lean back, and everyone's gonna be like, damn, she's big.
I am big, you guys. Let's not forget, okay? We have to, like, you know, be fully aware. Do you guys see right here? My choosies are in there. Oh my god, I have so many, you guys. Am I talking too loud? Even he heard it.
What was that? Can you tell me? Okay.
Mama gotta free up her. You heard a ghost in here? Do you like K-pop? Okay. I don't want him to scratch me. I'm trying to get less scratches so I can, like... Okay, you guys. If you guys saw how bad my picking actually is, like picking my skin... You guys, it is so bad. It is so bad. You guys have no idea. Don't mind me trying to scoot up in my chair either. Just fat girl stuff. I'm gonna try so hard not to pick anymore, like consciously pick, because sometimes I do it like unconscious. I have not, to some of you, you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck. I have not picked since 9:02 a.m. this morning, and I'm like, like, it's hard. It's really weird. You guys should do, if you guys want to learn more about it, just type in excoriation. I feel really embarrassed by it and talking about it, so it'd be better if you guys, if you want to do some research. Do you like K-pop music? If yes, which one is your favorite? I love BTS. Do you get still some help? I hope you do. Lots of love and hugs. Oh, thank you, Sana. I don't listen to K-pop. No. And what do you mean, do I get help? I don't know what that means either. But hugs. That sounded like, wait, I can kind of hear do you guys hear the music? It's Yukon. Oh my god, I'm gonna get in trouble. I have to mute. Someone just got dropped off. No, someone just got dropped off. I heard them. That's like a really popular song right now. Wait, let's do it. If you, person in the car, if you are watching me right now, I want you to play a specific song, okay? Actually, any Billie Eilish. Any Billie Eilish. Oh my god, is there a copyright strike? YouTube, it wasn't my fault. Me going to look at my... I don't think I have a copyright strike. I did get age restricted on a video that I uploaded literally forever ago. I don't hear Billie Eilish. I'm trying. I'm trying to see. That's so funny. I said Yukon's my favorite song, and then it fucking showed up right outside, bro. That's weird. But I could hear the person get out of the car, shut the door. I think I put Yukon, Yukon on, what am I trying to say? On my Instagram. Favorite lyric? The one that's like, I know you like to go slow, but we can go faster. I don't know why. Justin Bieber's so hot. Like, I'm a lesbian who has always thought Justin Bieber was literally so attractive. I think it's probably because he looks like a lesbian. It's a mammogram text serenading you. That really happened. My mom was there and she even heard it. My mom was literally there. Justin Feeder. Where am I located? Where am I right now? Actually, truly, where am I? I meant help for your mental health. I had so much help from curses and of course ongoing therapy. Oh, good. I actively currently, like right this second, am not in therapy. No, I'm not. We can go faster. Someone said when he was underage, me and him are only a couple years apart, but no, I got really into Justin Bieber, maybe like a decade ago. When was it? I was around like 25, so I don't know. I think he might have been maybe 23, 22. So, but like during the whole baby, absolutely not. Absolutely not. People can take all them songs and take them far, far away from me, please. But once his music became more mature, because yeah, like I'm pretty sure we're only like 3 years apart. Yeah. Stephen and Seb, you're getting married. Congratulations. Oh my god, so many people are getting literally you unk for real. What is unk? I'm confused. I am in confusion. I'm an uncle? Oh, okay. I'm lost. I am old. I'm so old. Oh my god, did you guys hear Hilary Duff's new song? I love it. Hilary Duff was one of my first crushes as a teenager. Oh my god. Not as a teenager, but even as a kid. Like Lizzie McGuire, I was like, oh my god, I want to be like her when I grow up. Oh my god. No, my first like crush like was probably genuinely when I was like 4 years old, and it was on Darlene from Roseanne. Darlene was like 15 and I was like 4, and I was just like, oh my god, I love her hair. Celeb crushes, yeah. Lizzie McGuire was so good. Are you kidding? Mama, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. Roseanne was like genuinely my go-to. Amber Heard is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Home Improvement. Yes. Oh my God, stop. Yes. Oh my God, I love Home Improvement. Sorry, got an alert. I'm 28 and still have crushes on fictional characters and celebs. I feel like a lot of people do. You love my energy tonight? Thank you. Boy Meets World, stop. Oh my God. These shows were so good. There is nothing like this. And like, there's no shows like that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Are you for Johnny Depp or Amber Heard? I am for Amber Heard. Yes, I am. I've been very vocal about that. Like, I watch the trials like up and down, and it's like, how in the hell, how in anyone in their right mind can read some of the text messages that Johnny Depp said about Amber and be like, yeah, he was not abusive. He literally said he wanted to fuck her dead body. Huh? Like, that's not well. That's not well. There's something wrong with you. Amber Heard was done so dirty, especially by the public. I'm proud of you for that opinion. I've always had that opinion, and I got a lot of shit from it about it. You can tell when someone's been abused. Point blank, period. Was Amber perfect? No. Did she abuse him? Probably. But Johnny Depp, the praise he got, it literally made me sick. I felt so bad for her. Oh, I felt so bad for her. Oh yeah, he was way worse. It's crazy. But all these women believing Johnny Depp because it's Johnny freaking Depp. Amber Heard was a victim, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. 100%. And it's like no one, I didn't hear anyone stand by that. And, oh, girl, when I did, the heat that I got, that sounds like a text Rachel would send Emily. Wait, what? Anyways, I think I'm gonna go. Not surprising you support her. You're crazy like her. Okay. Thank you for the money. She's happy raising her kids now. She's doing a lot better at least. Yeah. Thank God. Amber shat on his bed and said it was the dogs. Sorry. Oh, fuck. I don't know why that's funny. That's just too much. But, like, what did he do to deserve that? No, I'm joking. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I just know for a fact Johnny Depp is not innocent. Point blank, period. You look great. Thank you. Can you make a tier list of your girlfriends? That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. That is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. There are no perfect victims. Very that. Anyways, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much. This has been a great... Well, oh my God, I've been on here for like 70 minutes. What? That went by so fast. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a great Saturday. I hope you guys have a good Sunday. And I will see you guys again tomorrow.